The title of this new episode is the Tacoma Narrows Bridge Disasters, Lessons Learned from Analysis and Personal Point with the Project Management Approach. Welcome to a short and detailed analysis of the Tacoma Narrows Bridge disaster, a construction project that ended in tragedy due to a series of errors due to poor project management. Throughout this program, we will explore how project management principles could have prevented this tragic outcome. Let's review the historical context. In 1940, the Tacoma Narrows Bridge, located in the state of Washington, United States, became an icon of modern engineering, but also a reminder of the dangers of lack of proper project management. This bridge collapsed 3 months after it was inaugurated. The losses exceeded $6.5 million, equivalent today to more than $300 million. What are the aspects found regarding the design and initial planning? The bridge design was innovative, but a lack of detailed wind analysis and over-reliance on new design techniques led to flawed initial planning. The main problem was that the force of the wind was not considered in its entirety. The root cause problem in its design is technically called aeroelastic flutter, which means the force of the vibration that causes this physical phenomenon. The amplitude was not designed of movement increase beyond the steel strength of the structure. A more rigorous assessment of risk factors, such as extreme weather condition, was needed. Problem due to a lack of risk management and supervision. Risk management was practically non-existent during the construction of the bridge. Potentially wind effects were not considered in the design, and workplace supervision was poor. An adequate risk assessment would have identified the vulnerability of the bridge of natural forces. With project management and its constant monitoring of the design, they could have detected the design omissions in time, having timely corrected the deficiency. Poor communication on the project. Communication between engineers and contractors was also a contributing factor. Concerns about the bridge stability were ignored or downplayed, and important decisions were made without consulting outside experts. More open and transparent communication could have revealed the design deficiencies. By detecting the problem late, there was little to do. However, the high final repair cost would have been nothing compared to the total loss of the project, which was made were solution internally without consulting experts in the field. Implementation of solutions in due time. As the bridge began to show signs of instability, makeshift solutions were attempted rather than addressing the root problem. Reinforcing the structure with additional cables only exacerbated the problem and accelerated the inevitable collapse. What are the consequences of the total failure of this project? The collapse of Tacoma Narrows Bridge not only resulted in loss of lives, but also enormous financial costs and a re-evaluation of engineering and project management standards around the world. From my perspective, what are the lessons learned? What can we learn from this disaster? In retrospect, several actions can be suggested that could have prevented the collapse. 1. Perform thorough risk analysis and consider all relevant factors during initial project planning. 2. Establish open and transparent communication between all stakeholders to ensure concerns are addressed appropriately and in a timely manner. 3. Implement robust oversight protocols to closely monitor project progress and detect any potential issues. 4. Be proactive and finding solutions to identify problems rather than relying on temporary solutions that make the situation worse. Conclusion. The Tacoma Narrows Bridge disaster is a grim reminder of the danger of sloppy project management. Only by learning from past mistakes, we can avoid similar tragedies in the future and build a safer and more sustainable world. Thank you for joining us in this learning journey. See you next time for more critical analysis of construction projects from a project management perspective.